Hey guys, it's Brent here with another tutorial for Lightning Industries. This is going to be another tutorial on scanning. This tutorial is going to cover combing, which means basically when you have a massive number of signatures in the system, but you're just looking for certain things. You want to get rid of the ones you don't want. In most cases for us it's millions and millions and millions of LiDARs. So, from the start, I just came in the system, launched 7 probes, and cloaked up. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by doing the exact same thing I did in my last tutorial. Set the probe size to 8 AU, zoom all the way out, and get my planets covered. I'm going to start by ignoring this wormhole result because I know that's the home system. I've already bookmarked that. Hit scan. Yay, lots of results. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have any up on here. We have one signature up on this upper planet here, and the rest of them are on what we like to call the inner planets. Those ones are all going to be nice and compact and right next to each other. So I'm going to start with those. What I'm going to do is I'm going to decrease my probe size down to 2 AU, very small. Set them all just kind of in a weaving pattern on the center planets right there. Kind of like a honeycomb, actually. Okay. Get them centered on most of the planets here. Hit scan. Now what this is going to do is it's basically going to roll the dice and hope that I got a pretty good hit on some kind of signature. And there you go. Just with that, I have pinpointed a LiDAR and an unknown. Since I don't want LiDARs right now, go ahead and ignore that result. And since I got something that I do want, I'm going to continue to scan that down. But for this tutorial video, I'm not looking for a wormhole, so let's say we don't want wormholes either. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my probes here, just going to reposition and make them overlap a little bit more. Didn't have as much of an overlap as I wanted. Okay, and then I'm going to change the location a little bit. What this should do is it should allow me to get a hit on anything that was above or below those planets. This isn't a good way to actually scan something down to 100%. In fact, it's pretty much impossible. But when I'm looking in a gigantic cluster of, 5, 10, 15, 30 signatures in one area, this will, on the roll of a dice, get me at least a few of those. And it's a hell of a lot faster than one by one scanning each one and out. So this process is called combing. But because this specific system only had 5, 10 signatures in it, this tutorial is not a very good indicator of what it's going to be like, how many you're going to be actually eliminating by doing this system. But you pretty much get the picture. I knocked out 2 signatures with my first scan, and you just move the probes around where there's a giant concentration of signatures. So yeah, that's pretty much combing. Very simple concept. A lot of people don't think of it, so I hope this helped you guys out. Thanks.